Hello folks, here's Mang Ruben again. Today I'm going to pick a lot of string beans in my garden. So if you want to know how did I plant this one and when, so you can go back on my video, the one that I'm planting plant tomato and string beans. That's the previous video that I have when I planted this one. Then you find out how did I take care and how did I start planting these string beans. Now we got a lot of those string beans now. Oh, there you go, a lot of them, and they're on the ground. Look at that, because at the bottom they already started blooming and get those string beans in there. So now we start picking, because I have a lot, so I have to start it here and we can cook it later. We have to cook it. Look at those, see, they're beautiful string beans, a lot. So I need to pick those before they got matured. So where did I get the seedlings of this? It's my last year plant, and those leftover that get matured, so I put them on a dry and took the seeds, and that's the one I planted. So ito, we got lots. So I have to pick all the one on the bottom that stick in the ground, so we can eat it, cook it. Smells good, it's fresh. As I have said, if you want to know how did I plant these string beans, you can get back on my previous video, and I titled planting tomato and string beans. A lot of string beans. Look up there, a lot of flower coming. My wife like adobo string beans, so that's how I gonna cook it. See, look at those, they're nice. So I didn't put any fertilizer on it, so all I use is my composted grass and the scraps that I put it in my compost over there, and I dug that up and I mix it up with cow manure and sheep manure, composted manure. So that's what I put on this garden. So it's easy. I never thought though that it's gonna turn like this, because they don't have any spray, they don't get any fertilizer. It's all organic fertilizer, it's all compost. I need to pick this before they got matured, so it's nice to eat when they're young. You got lots, look, all on the ground right there. We got lots of string beans. Look what we have now. So if you pick it, make sure you get to save that flower in there. So we got the next batch coming on that stem. So you need to be careful. Look at this, I have 4 of them right here, but I only picked those big ones. I have to leave the other 2, so they still get bigger later. Right there, it's nice to eat fresh vegetable, and it's your own plant, and you know for sure that they didn't get any spray or any other kind of fertilizer except compost. Yeah, look. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it looks unreal, but it is real. Right there. Right there. Look how much string beans we got. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. And up there, there will be more coming. Look all those. Wow. So that's the African bee who come here and pollinate the flowers of my string beans. See, look at that. So they're scary though because they're black color. It's not the wasp or the bee. That's the African bee. Yeah, right there. So it's important that we have those bees to help us on our garden to pollinate. Then we got lots of vegetable. So that's nice, guys. I got lots of wasps too in there. They're pollinating. There's another one, the African bee. See, look at the wasp right there. That is the wasp. We call it a wasp, and it's a bee, friendly bee for the garden. Right there. Oh, look at all the flowers. We got lots. See? So I have to continue my picking because I still have lots to pick in here, this side. Wow, look, they're in the ground because they started having flowers on the bottom, then it goes up like that. So if you pick the bottom one, those next one will have a chance to grow bigger too, so they can get some of the nutrients from the ground. Right there, I got lots. Maybe I pick this too. Wow, this is good. Adobo string beans, sarap. Gonna be yummy. Okay, so it's too much now, but what can I do? I can't leave those on the ground, so I have to pick it all and give away some to my friends or our families. We can visit them and give them some. So I only pick on this side, but the inside we have beans in there too, because I could see it here. There's a lot of beans inside too, right there. So I'm gonna leave those one inside for me to dry it and plant it again next year. So I think we're good with the beans now, I guess. And I can show you too. When I planted these beans, I planted that tomato also at the same time. So I have to show you my tomato. Right here. Look, all those tomatoes that we have. Right there. That's only one tomato. Look how much tomato we have on one tomato that we planted. And look at the distance. As I have said, when I planted this one, like 1 foot, 12 inches would be okay, as long as you have a nice soil in it. See this one, the bigger, very nice tomato. I'll show you around. A lot of the tomato right there. So I told before that when I planted this one, if I plant about 40 tomato and you got 10 tomatoes each, so we're gonna have like 400 tomatoes right there, a lot. Okay, all of them got a lot of fruits right there, and they start to ripe now right there. Wow, it's gonna be lots of tomato in here. It's better, you can see. I planted aroma tomato, and some of them is like mixed with a beef because when we put them on the dry, they get mixed up. So some of them are different tomato. It's not all Roma. A lot of tomato, and they start to ripe now. Yeah, they're getting matured. Look at those. It's turning to yellow now. And here's the beef. It's kind of round and a bigger one. See? So it is important that you have to prune your tomato, so the nutrients won't go on the leaves, instead go to the fruits, to the tomato vegetable. And here's another one. This is different one. It's a purple tomato right here. See my purple tomato? Oh, they look nice. I have one more of this inside, so I got to show you later. So okay, let me bring my string beans, and I have to cook it later. I don't think I can still show you how I cook it, but we'll see. So here's my string beans. So whoever wants it, I can always give you in 2 weeks. This is gonna be lots. So I still have leftover seeds when I planted this one, so I can plant those seed again next year, or maybe for sure I have lots of beans in there that gonna get matured, and I gonna dry those one and save those seeds. So if we have friends that who want it and they can see my string beans, then I could give them. I still have a few, like what you call that, handful string beans seeds in my jar over there. So let's go, and I'll show you more on my garden. Look at my lawn. It's not bad. See, still green. So that's it, guys. Hope gonna be a nice video, and you're gonna like it. So look all the string beans that we have. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Give me thumbs up on this one. So thank you everyone, and have a nice day. God bless everybody. See you guys. Thank you. Bye.